Blog Talk Radio.
Malachi.
Hebrew hood music. Righteous 2.
The RJB.
From the forthcoming CD, Righteous 2, it's the music of Shah Judah, Move Me. And welcome to this pilot edition of Rhythm and Poetry. For the next 2 hours, you will be hearing the very best in truth, Hebrew, and Afrocentric music. Let us know what you think on our homepage at Blog Talk Radio or email us at menempoweredtoprosper@yahoo.com. The artist as well as the name of the track is on our show page information. This is Rhythm and Poetry Uncut.
Man, it's crazy. It's a lot of stuff coming, my dude. I mean, all this stuff we seen happen outside. I can't just sit here and just keep making these rhymes like ain't nothing going on, man. I make the rhymes for the people, but I just want to tell all my people right now, I appreciate y'all for, you know, for being here with me, man. Just listening, bro. I don't call y'all fans at all. And I'm gonna come back with the flame. And what I mean by flame is I'm gonna be talking about my own faults as well, because everybody's so quick to point out what they seeing in the public and what's going on and what they don't like from others, but they never want to look at themselves in the mirror. Because when you look in the mirror, you can't put nobody else in it. Only person you see is you, man. So I just needed, you know, this construction, man. Let me turn this radio, bro. This thing working, my dude.
Come on, gang. Let's split up and look for more clues.
I will be back with something serious, y'all. Y'all better watch out. These beat jackers is a joke lame. So we see as games that they play. Greed that they stay reaching from me and my homies flawless. That's not flawless, but my flaws is my victory. When I admit my mistakes, it makes my history. All these beats be sounding the same and these flows bitten. Homies saying they freestyle and I can tell it's written. The reason I'm leaving the camping with the flame, uplifting the brain and heart penetration. Pain with art, speaking the truth about me, which I know many can't do. Old turkeys in their 40s crying about a beat or two. Time's up, uplift the youth. I ain't got no inspiration from negative nuts, eager to kill compassion. Y'all see why I don't roll with homies no more. I open the door and fools came in with weapons of war. But that's my fault, pouring ice cold coals out of bottle bowl. Needed construction for my goals and my own soul. I refuse to be a hypocrite, reflection. Everything sounds the same and all in one direction. Testing my mic skills, I knocked on the door of labels, and in return I get scraps under the table. Around religious nuts and seeing my people making a joke out of my Hebrew right cadets clothing, but every move is evil. Pharisees, hawks are cold and old hidden blasphemy. Side of my behavior, Yahoo to saw out the last remedy. Full of promise with added on side effects to step for hopes and choked by a bunch of soul crooks. Can't be halfway, can't serve two masters. Can't hit the punani and preach righteousness after. If you don't want to see it, then you play a part in destruction. Lucifer owns his music like him and music owned it. Ignorance in my face, this anime could die today. Homies uplifting images of sex, I pray for better days. Only within is so much I can say spitting. No peace in the world, fake peace is a prison. I know it's somebody out there who feel like me. Pump your fist if you tired of living the least. Feeling like you gotta rush on hours with thee. Only Carter on your side, 4 more enemies. I'm sorry to my people gave me beats and collab with me in the past, and I ain't me. To the test, I wasn't ready in 2013. In between, I was bettering myself and organizing. I know I'm something great to the grades. Feel me like y'all felt my message this time in the midst of snakes and the snake of my own behavior. Backsliding actions with my goal of being a savior. I can't save y'all, that's a message to myself. I had to recognize that goal is repentance. Staying humble and out of the gut where the big fish is. I was young and now my ways are Yahoo. Shaking at my sleep up, I'm youth to behold the truth. To my people like Moshe with the speech impediment. Toss fear to a near engineer of beginning here. I'm seeing things bigger now. Behold the prophecies of the United Nations taking over new world order. Concentration camps again. When you realize that nothing was new, it spins in rotation. Demons are waiting, or either way they are coming in like Ryu, that demon got you. Use your Ephesians 6. But many don't believe in the soul from the scripts. I'm not saying just scripts. We can all have knowledge of something and never apply it. And some knowledge is never meant to apply. Just open your eyes. If Dilla Doom and Madlib is the only guys, what I see, y'all just cancel yourself the prize. Put yourself in a picture of inspiration. Then you're inspired. Don't steal patience of time they put in to make the joints. It was special, seasoned and fearless anoint. Changing the game, winning 3-point man, looking scary. I'm giving it a joint. Yo, pedophilia accepted, good is now evil. Storms picking up projection, screen rapture. Fools ain't real, zombies are the last souls. People in Mars, they ain't even gotta make it there. Died on the way, or were they too scared? Fallen demons, fallen angels, rectangles, chariots, and tangles. Tap out from Kurt Angle, most hated. Fluoridated, bodies cremated. Hebrew mockery, underground army tunnels. Eliyahu Hanabi appeared in my dream to spread the engineering, the message from the ancients in here, in which we follow ancient, no need to fear. The rocks are gonna cry out, Yahoo will fall, repenting for your sins. Fall out, be strong and no giving in. Am I even rhyming? Who cares? It's bigger than what it seems. celebrities. If you want out, listen to me. You have to sacrifice again for what you already lost. Come out, we already know you don't like to walk. What you get scared of and fear is losing riches. I know death ain't thing to all of you in the midst of the paparazzi and Freemasons' eyes on it. Come out, take a step, jump in, front quick. You can earn something better if the real Hashemin, y'all know they lied to us on the scene. Y'all be looking like y'all wanna tell us something. Spread your wings, you sacrifice your family. Here's a chance to sing to your mama again, to your little sister, to your little brother, to your big mister, to your dad, to your granddad, to your grandmother. Y'all see where I'm at, y'all see where I'm going. It's all the Most High. When my father bounced, he heard my cry. I forgive him. Bottle wrapped, I bottle cries, I bottled depression, I bottled thoughts, I bottled the talk. Then I threw it in the river and started my walk. Let me stop. Needed construction, man. I'll be right back, y'all. I love y'all.
Hold up. Praise the Most High. I know your name now. A higher, I feel. Jumped in the gang now. If you ain't come a slave cargo shit, then who's you? Cause I've been reading the Bible lately and found out we's the real Jews. They lying, they ain't telling us the truth. Elder gave me the game and he showing me the proof. He said, brother, who is you? And took me to Deuteronomy. Man, they screwing us over. Spiritual side of me. I know you saw you die for me. Ain't know he was kin to me. Got us breaking Sabbath and lying to us religiously. And I don't appreciate none of that. I went to Catholic school. They ain't told me nothing about Deuteronomy 28:68. Lying. So gang banging, I denounce that. Catholicism, I denounce that. That white dude they call Jesus, yeah, boys, yeah, I denounce that. I got heads where my house at, scripture where my mouth at. Aromo, I make it dance like David, so plex we route that. Jesus still a soldier for the Most High. Now I keep a sword next to my knife. Preachers, modern day Pharisees, acting so divine. I was brought up round sinners, so with sinners I die. So you can catch me politicking with the pimps and thugs. Yeah, I relate to them, then I give them the word. The first thing I tell them, Christ, he look just like us. They leave the convo feeling Satan got us Jews effed up. But multitude of blind Israelites be blind as mice, following the way of heathens, Ishmael and Edomites. I ain't talking down to nations, but they supposed to follow you. St. John 4:22, salvation is of the Jews. From Babylon to Timbuktu. Yeah, I had to read that too. Now I sound like Yeshaya, Lord forgive, they know not what they do. The church, they think I'm crazy. The pastor trying to save me by giving me a one-way ticket to Hades. Elder Ricard.
Everywhere the Catholic Church went was for blood and Christianity. That was the flood that came out to take out God's people and Satan used. Not the Christianity that Christ was bringing. Because when I read the Bible, you know that what we're doing in these churches could be nothing near what Christ was teaching. Nothing near it. The fact remains, if you want to hide the truth, just put it in the book. Our history book was there the whole time. But we've been waiting for our preacher to get the information to give it to us before we believe it. That's the problem. You need to get in and go teach your preacher.
Man, look at these people. Everybody think they know what's best for me. I'm a man, I make my own decisions. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. Saying there's no law, that's the means to sin. Let's agree to disagree and never speak again. Don't need no nonsense trying to destroy my conscience. Avoiding conflict, vain discussion is toxic. You ride around like you the greatest Hebrew alive, when the greatest Hebrew already died. You say I couldn't walk a mile in your shoes, well I might need to, cause I need to exercise. We been there, we done that. We Israel and we run that. We waiting on that comeback. on false doctrine, I shun that. We won that. They say we gon' lose, we ain't buying that. And it won't sell. We can show you better than we can tell you. But with these precepts, we can tell you very well. Your method's like a fired employee. Cause that won't work for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. Watching these times might blow your mind, like a fight between Behemoth and Leviathan. I'll be up till dawn, I was dawning on them, with my shield out and my sword drawn on them. You talking to a lion, and that there we pieces, only bones in the den, but we up in here knowing on them. Now we know the Father name, so we calling on them. Tell them faker like to find a cliff and take a flight, or find a landmine field and take a hike. We taking everything back and we up the price. Now get a life. You know so scumbag parasites. Yeah, you heard it right. Kwame Yasharala, you gon' pay for it. What your fathers did, but that's not my problem. Praying against these spirits in the new Sodom, pass them. Babylon is falling is the new answer. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me. What's good? What's good? What's good for you may not be good for me.
Colossians 3, verse 9, lie not to one another, seeing that you have put off the old man with his deeds. Verse 10, and put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of the one that created him.
Don't try to blow my head up, that's a oh no. All praise to a high, unless you a weirdo. If you talking to me, better be spiritual. I don't really get too much in the physical. If it ain't spiritual, brother Brian's finna go. Check the dust off my feet like Luke 9-0. Like Matt 10 show, how Mark 6 go. These are called precepts, write them down, now you know. I know what the work while I step no more. In the tank nonetheless when I step to the door. Sound like a bunch of rats, how you load that cheddar. When they ask what I want, I just wanna live forever. So I walk like that, and I talk like that. Anytime we engage, I come off like that. If it's just shy of age, you can get used to it. Talking about I need to change, what you think I'm doing, huh? If the shoe fit, put it on. Put it on. Wear it. Put it on. Put it on. If the shoe fit, put it on. Put it on. Wear it. Put it on. Put it on. If the shoe fit, put it on. Put it on. Wear it. Put it on. Put it on. If the shoe fit, then put it on. Put it on. Wear it. Put it on. Put it on.
Ephesians chapter 4:23, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Verse 24, and that ye put on the new man, which is after the Most High, created in righteousness and true holiness.
I done been where you at. You ain't never been here. You just trying to get the thing outside, looking in the ring. Have a seat. Can I offer you a drink? No stuff necessary. Get it bitter and sweet. One. Oh, you see, I know why you pimping. I know why you banged out, blooding and tripping. I know why you starving, stealing and dealing. And when you won't bend, here come a fake Christian. They trying to keep you from living rich. No one in Africa call theyself African. Spanish is the white dude from Spain, you ain't Spanish then. Native Americans ain't American. You get the whole rundown, second address. Look at the chapter 13. Skin color don't define Israel. Nah, man, if the shoe fit, put it on. Put it on. Wear it. Put it on. Put it on. If the shoe fit, put it on. Put it on. Wear it. Put it on. Put it on. If the shoe fit, put it on. Put it on. Wear it. Put it on. Put it on. If the shoe fit, then put it on. Put it on. Wear it. Put it on. Put it on. If the shoe fit, put it on. Wear it. Put it on. If the shoe fit, put it on. Wear it. Put it on. If the shoe fit, put it on. Wear it. Put it on. If the shoe fit, then put it on. Wear it. Put it on.
Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. Verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed in the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect in the will of Ahia.
Shema Yasha Allah Ahaya Allah Haya Nawa Ahaya Akha.
La música de Harry Fry.
We all lost tribes, scattered lost sheep, taught false history, worship the image of the beast. Celebrities got bread, but their souls ain't free. Got bodyguards, but the truth will set you free. Money only divides, poverty is unity. We on welfare lines and our stories is kinda deep. Catch me from the HRA, rep the GOC. They lied to us for decades, the truth will set you free. No RFRDs, I am not a number, I am not a barcode. I don't sleep in the slumber, famines in the summer, our youth is getting slimmer. Prayer flight is not in the Sabbath nor the winter. Benina and the Pinta when the terrorists came through. Slave troops to Gad, America says who this was Azareth. Chosen ones was here, ask Edgerus. The queen believed Columbus cause he read it in the Israel roll call, blow the shofar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This the Israel roll call, blow the shofar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This the Israel roll call, blow the shofar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This the Israel roll call, blow the shofar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. I know that poverty works and tribulations. I know that poverty works and tribulation. Hey yo, back to the scripts. Hosea 4 and 6, same ones on the strip rolling 456. If they knew who they was, rather who they is, they would stop shedding blood and stick to the scripts. Tribe Nephtali, Filipinos in Hawaii, the Samoans, Pacific Islanders, crown them up with equals. They from the tribe of Ephraim, Dominicans, Calocan, tribe of Simeon, West Indians from Benjamin, Aborigines, Somali Indians, their nativity tribe is Reuben, South Americans, Asher, Mexicans, Issachar, Cuban, Manasseh, cigar capital. Central American tribe is Zebulon, Guatemala to Panama. Most High got a plan for ya. Haitians is Levi, the chief priest. Kingdom come, y'all gon' be so fresh and so clean. No Andre 3G, but Andre 3G, tribe Judah. Your Negroes like Christ the King. No Andre 3G, but Andre 3G, tribe Judah. Your Negroes like Christ the King. Israel roll call, blow the shofar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, blow the shofar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, blow the shofar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, blow the shofar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes.
I mean that shit, cause these white folks see us and stuff. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care if you think you a lawyer, if you a man, if you an African American, if you whatever you think you are. We stop looking into these motherfuckers. And until we issue, I'm gonna call it for like it is. How you gonna be a man and we start?
regulation. You trust their information, they tell me to slow it down, tone it down, moderation. Why you so stressed? Don't you count your blessings? Why you so damn aggressive? Cause of spiritual deception. We the firstborn children, and we gon' survive. Cause the firstborn children was left out to die. Christ gotta be alive for the firstborn children, cause they only got their eyes on the firstborn children. Firstborn children, firstborn children, firstborn children, firstborn children. Christ gotta be alive for the firstborn children, and they only got their eyes on the firstborn children. Firstborn, like Exodus 4:22. Moses, he already knew we the chosen residue, remnants of descendants bringing in gross revenue. Marathon from Babylon to Timbuktu. No hospitals, no banks, no land, no ground. Went from royalty to servants, just standing round. We was here first, but ended up with hand-me-downs, with no identity, gallivanting, just playing round, talking about that real truth. I'ma bring y'all this real truth. It's about time I show you just who are the real Jews, and anytime is the time. You heard this through the vine. Christ never paid no mind, kept his eyes on the prize. That's the bride. Lost sheep, life is not all sweet, cause the harvest is plenty, but the workers are paltry. The land, it was fruitful, now it's just salty. Racism in our environment, that can be costly, cause the firstborn children was left out to die. But yeah, we gon' survive, cause we the firstborn children. Christ gotta be alive for the firstborn children, and he only got his eyes on the firstborn children. We the firstborn children, and we gon' survive, cause the firstborn children was left out to die. Christ gotta be alive for the firstborn children, cause they only got their eyes on the firstborn children. Firstborn children, firstborn children, firstborn children, firstborn children. Christ gotta be alive for the firstborn children, and they only got their eyes on the firstborn children. We the firstborn, we don't wrestle with the earth form. We don't conform to the ways the world's gone. Them black guys are enterprise, the first gone. Yeshaya coming back, we gon' be the first gone. True blood, superior in confidence, astonishment. Genes are predominant, scriptures we be prominent, practically common sense, with primary promises, many love and plenty hate. This the condition of the battle we fight every day. Anyone can be saved, even Esau that he hates, but Yasharallah coming in first, that's on every page. And now we won't shed a sweat. We got biblical and archaeological evidence, historical evidence. So nah, we won't shed a sweat. We got archaeological and biblical evidence. We the firstborn children, and we gon' survive, cause the firstborn children was left out to die. Christ gotta be alive for the firstborn children, cause they only got their eyes on the firstborn children. Firstborn children, firstborn children, firstborn children, firstborn children. Christ gotta be alive for the firstborn children, and they only got their eyes on the firstborn children.
Wasn't causing any harm to nobody. We had no weapons on us at all.
Dorian Johnson says he was walking home from a convenience store with his friend Mike Brown. They were walking on the street when a Ferguson police officer from his vehicle told the boys to get out of the street. Johnson says they kept walking, causing the officer to confront the boys, first from his car, then got out of the car, firing a shot. Johnson says him and Brown were scared and ran away from the officer.
He shot again, and once my friend felt that shot, he turned around and he put his hands in the earth, and he started to get down, but the officer still approached with his weapon drawn, and he fired several more shots.
I woke up thinking in my neck, the black American complex. Every time I see police, I look up at God and wonder, damn, really, am I next? You see how hard it is for me? I can't even go to the store or wall in the street without someone making a deal about my complexion. There's just something about my flesh that make you wanna put a bullet in it, armed or unarmed. It really doesn't make a difference. They're going for blood. There ain't no real time for reasoning. No matter how Fox betrayed me on television, doesn't justify my blood in the street and my mother crying. Where can I go when I feel the whole country want me dead? The ones that's supposed to protect me is aiming for my head. Go to Google, pull up the statistics, tell me how many black men die in this country every second in my neck.
After telling the officers to leave him alone, they put Garner in a chokehold, pinning him to the ground where Garner, who was asthmatic, is heard telling the cops he's in trouble. He then becomes unconscious. Soon after, he is dead. This woman says she saw the entire confrontation unfold. He didn't deserve it.
I woke up thinking in my next, the Black American complex. Let me go and call my mother, tell her I love her, cause after this song I could be a goner. I could have been Oscar Grant, I could have been John Crawford, I could have been Sean Bell, I could have been Eric Garner. Rest in peace to Mike Brown, rest in peace to Trayvon, Ezel Ford, Jordan Davis, the list goes on. What more proof do you need until you finally get it? How many more bodies in the street till you realize America doesn't love you, they treat you less than human? Have more sympathy for a dog before they start shooting, protecting their own while they serving us bullets. I say, can you feel as a man when they willing to kill children? Protecting their own while they serving us bullets. I say, can you feel as a man when they willing to kill children in my neck?
I know me. We were playing walking through the store.
Tasha Thomas of Fairborn says she's been dating 22-year-old John Crawford for several months.
He didn't have time to sit up no bed at no store. I even grabbed him by his shirt where you could see his waistline. He didn't have anything on him at all. They said that he had a toy gun after he was shot.
I woke up thinking in my next, the Black American complex. They see you and fire 50 rounds. Tell me how many of our murders to walk around. Cause they don't give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. To the whole country, I get the message clear. You need to understand that they don't want us here. Cause America never loved us. I swear to God, they never loved us. If you ain't know, now you know now. Mike Brown went down on some. And if you thinking it'll change, swear it never will. Tell me what's really been different since Emmett Till. Years later, it's the present, never was the past. Just wanted to say that before they put one in my.
I don't care. He ain't no gun. He threw his hands up. When the police ran over his feet, the boy threw his hands up. He threw his hands up. He shot him. And the boy fell. Then he shot him some more. That's what happened.
Everybody say Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Who we talking about? Black Lives Matter. One more time now. Black Lives Matter. I'm getting sick of this mess. I'm really tired of it all. How can they treat us like this? They shoot us down like we're dogs. And then they wonder why we get so angry at times. It gets so frustrating. The way we're losing our lives. We
cause we can't continue to be slaved by these cops. Ay. This is for the pain that these racist police bring our families. Why should I be so damn afraid if they're supposed to be protecting me? I got my hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Say I can't breathe. I can't breathe. 'Cause I did nothing. I do nothing. I do nothing. I did nothing. Said I did nothing. I do nothing. I do nothing. I ain't did nothing. Said I did nothing. I do nothing. I do nothing. I did nothing. Said I did nothing. I do nothing. I did nothing. I do nothing. If we are one, our love is strong, so we have to fight for what is right. In our hearts, my people, stand up for yours. Can't take this mess anymore. It's time to unite. Wake up, because enough is enough. Yeah. We live in hate now. We just won't take out. They shoot us straight down, then walk away proud. You think that we're stupid, but we know what you're doing. This injustice has to be stopped, 'cause we can't continue to be played by these cops. No, this is for the pain that these racist police bring our families. Why should I be so damn afraid if they're supposed to be protecting me? I got my hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. My hands up. Don't shoot. But now I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Now I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And I did nothing. I do nothing. I do nothing. I did nothing. Said I did nothing. I do nothing. I do nothing. I did nothing. Said I did nothing.
Every day I give her higher praise. I sit and talk with them and I ain't ashamed. The way you living, you need to be in your closet too. I'm just here to give advice, what's a brother to do? If you wanna change your life, that's a good move. Don't let Satan get in your head and persuade you. If you need a helping hand, look, I got you, bruh. We gon' make it do what it do, ain't no giving up. Change don't happen overnight. You gotta take baby steps till you get it right. Whatever you struggle with most, you should tackle that. Take it one day at a time, never looking back. We can overcome sin, we just have to fight. You don't wanna go to hell, you better choose life. Be ready to lose friends for a higher sake. Many claim to love him, but don't wanna follow all his ways. They gon' talk about you bad cause you wanna do good. And regardless of what you say, you'll be misunderstood. At some point, that's gon' make you feel some type of way. But don't worry about it, they did Christ the same way. Look, surround yourself with those that's in like mind. But in these last days, boy, that hard to find. Because these people love this world and everything in it. And I be trying my best to warn them, but they won't listen. One of the biggest problems is religion. People so blind to the fact that religion causes much division. Preachers lying to these people, taking all their money. They go to church to get fed, leave with an empty stomach. Ain't no truth being taught, just a bunch of lies. Pray the Most High that He opened up my eyes.
scriptures I wanna show you. Humble yourself and listen. Focus and pay attention. Let's take a look in the past who been hit with the most affliction. Put on some slave ships, shipped to another land. Treated like animals with no power inside our hands. Heritage taken from us, nationality too. What if I told you that me and you were the real Jews? Would you be astonished or would you not believe? Either way, my brother, we fit the prophecies. Ain't no ignoring that. What book you know has the facts? Glory be to a higher for putting us back on track. Life is all about learning and serving the Most High. Keeping all His commandments, enduring until you die. Yeshua showed us the way, so there should be no excuses. We striving for His perfection like Nike. We gon' do it, yeah. Yarika. I believe in my heart, man, that I was called to do this. For real. I be trying to tell y'all, man, cause I love y'all. Straight up. I feel that we should help one another stay on the right path and endure it to the end. You know? It took a lot for me to change my ways, but I did it. Don't let Satan get to you, man. Straight up. How you want us to keep His ways, His commandments, His statutes, His laws, we can do it. It ain't hard. Real talk. Quan Yasharala rise is real. We gotta wake up. We gotta come out of all that foolishness we've been in, man. Straight up. We in these last days, and it's time to get right. From a brother to another brother, from a brother to another sister. Quan Yasharala.
Tipping the scale.
The Most High made man and put him in the garden. Satan wouldn't serve his work, he regarded as a fallen. Heart hardened, eternal darkness manifesting karma. But the woman's seed versus Satan's seed is only temporal. This battle been going on for millenniums is outrageous. Everyone just looking color versus color, they so brainless. All this chaos, pick up them scriptures and go read Amos 3 and 2. They ain't everyone. Israel is who that is aimed at. It is what it is, my people still getting killed. Spiritual and physical dying every day in the field. But I keep my shield of faith and have faith in my Father's will. But there's no way I'ma shut up while we going through this ordeal. Give a damn about rights taken away from freedom of speech. My Lord and Savior said preach to all nations, so I'ma preach. My Lord got me with the wall of fire that cannot be besieged. Or stand on my ground, cause my duty to wake up sheep from their sleep. Everybody in deep thought and contemplation. World of manipulation by these demons following Satan, using his agenda to kill all the population. Only way to make it is to walk in the Spirit, chapter 6 Galatians. Others self-questioning and laying out their solutions. If man had the way, why haven't these spiritual burdens loosened? Spiritual fornicators running to all of these religions. Know ye not that the temple of the Most High dwells within? Lord guide our people, they strolling but they unstable. Full working body but the spirit looking disable. Stiff-necked to the fact that we're trying to kill them, they cling to fables. Paying attention to what the media presents while the real deals are under the table. Father, they need a sign, no, they really need a savior. But they're rebuking the true Christ in the pages because of his behavior. They want to have a piece of him and they want to keep their sin too. Everybody think they know Christ, but they ain't got a clue. Trying to do go and hide your sins before God? The Lord is a man of war, what you thinking that he was soft? The Lord knows your heart, knows deceitful above all. Should we live in sin? God forbid, haven't you read the epistles of Paul? Seek ye out the book, the word of Ahia will last forever. Put us through the pressure of oppressors just to correct us. It's our own fault that we left the law, so we fall together. No need to teach hate, you think hating makes you much better? How many observe Christ's birthday? How few his precepts? First of all, it never says that they go do your research. Christ said he will separate, so it's a purge. Very few will emerge. My people talking revenge when vengeance is only the Lord. Yeshua is the way, truth, life, and he holds the keys. Quote, no man cometh unto the Father but by me. Waiting on redemption, my Father, please set us free.
You are not the most high, you are base to a higher. Very little spittle to the face of a higher. A disgrace and they spit to the face to a higher. You can get smacked by the paw of a lion. So find your whole body in the jaw of a lion. And the Messiah coming back, boy, that kingdom is in hand and you about to get clapped. I'm strapped for the battle, my Bible, a rocket launcher. Wanna make you bad, you better put on your pajamas. You dealing with a monster who eats other monsters. The God of all gods, all these idols just imposters. My power is colossal, leave you buried like a fossil. Top of you, then get on top of you, gobble you like a waffle. Remove you like a tonsil, flood you with the gospel, leave you with that living water leaking right out of your nostrils.
So your plan is weak. Christ coming back, gonna slaughter you like meat. Trying to see me, bring me back into this world, but I seek the kingdom with my girls. Trying to creep in my thoughts, so I pull out my sword. Now these scriptures got your ears bleeding, crying blood, cause you thirst for my soul, but you'll never get to me. See, Shahana knocked me with this truth. You trying to get between? I knock you down like Layla Ali. Hit you so hard, make your tongue fall in your throat. You'll be out in 3, 2. Yeah. I ain't done. Kaya Shaya and Kwal here to pivot up. Stay down with Christ with the Allah higher now. But get your spirit up. Get your oil ready. Time to fry you up. Lick a fire waiting for you. We had enough. Satan, your time is up.
Yeah. Get ready. Yeah. Come on. 80 in my 1611. When it's loaded, I got King James rounds. Turn your soul round. Get your mindset just lost and not found. Who hiding? I'm riding. I blast you out the horizon and think you higher than highest. You lying? I hit you and split you and you ain't having my problems. I put you back in your place. I cook you and let a demon bake. You ain't a beast, you a piece of my pound cake. Yeah, and you ain't bout it, you coward. That's why you hide in the dark. You wanna break in my ark, so I sent you to shark. Yeah, you can keep the cream. I'm on the winning team. Better running high, player. You don't want the beam. I hit you in your face. Call it a bullseye. Cause you a target that I practice with the most high. Sword wet, bow stretch, drop you out the sky. So don't even think about it, nah, don't even try.
Okay, look, mission statement, exterminate Satan. Prepare him for that fire. Go and grab your apron. He can get dropped like crossover on the pavement. Laughing at the fools, tell him go and grab your apron. Man, I'll chew you up like Big Red and smack you out of orbit. I know you know where hell be. Cook you like the foreman. Now you're real healthy. Got a problem? Well, it's solved. You must be trying to dig your grave, but you already got one waiting. You can get beat up like turn up the volume. Enough of all that blood in your cup. You ain't communing. You get beaten like an egg. They don't hang you with the yoke. You gonna pray for an escape, but that cup will surely pass you. You can keep your many names. I'm still above you like the title. My Bible give you critical damage, leave you crippled in denial. Get it cracking with your brittle bones, leave you shivering to your cuticles. Remember, you're just a speck to a higher, a particle.
bottles coming out your neck like a rope at the gallows. And you are no match to a pyro, leaving arrows sitting through your chest and your spinal. Got a couple bullets and they got your name on it, and you can find them in the King James, buddy. I'm a sniper, shots to your head, no chaser. Bow and arrow cocked with the red hot flame. Thought I already told you, boy, we make a demon tap out. Face turn blue, eyes red, then they black out. Never will I back out, my father's in control, and you can never take my soul. Hell no, I hail to your Shire, kneel to a higher, I'm a rider, and you are roadkill to a rider, a servant to my power, the I am that I am, and you are just a serving on my dietary plan.
It's real hip-hop music from the soul, y'all. Straight from the soul, straight from the flow with the Most High. Gotta go, gotta wait, gotta run, gotta stay, gotta take a leap of faith, gotta kneel, gotta pray, each and every single day, how you show me your way, so I won't go astray, so I won't disobey, gotta go, gotta wait, gotta run, gotta stay, gotta take a leap of faith, gotta kneel, gotta pray, each and every single day. How you show me your way, so I won't go astray, so I won't disobey. Wickedness and sin all around me, oh, wasn't for your grace, you gon' save my soul. But rock, you ain't gotta treat my people so cold. We've been in the civil war since we stepped off the boat. Riding through the hood, see my fellow Negroes, see it in their eyes, they just looking for some hoes, looking for a place to dip from them poles. When they riding through the hood real slow on patrol, I know, struggles, hell I done had them myself though. I know, got goals, needed to see through that fog, but the Most High got us all, dog. Have faith in His word and stand tall, even when they praying for your downfall. Stand tall, stand tall. How is it that my Negroes always wanna dialogue about the underdog and make me wanna pop a Tylenol while praying to my papa off in heaven? In a monologue, the world is throwing wickedness into an overhaul. Babies dying, mothers crying, fathers lying to himself, saying that the baby's not mine. Babylon terrified by design, and they keep you pacified by the lies while they keep it classified, justifying, horrifying citizens with terrorism, deaths multiplying. Bottom line, every politician line, yeah, they running out of time. Yasharallah, you to find it, testifying, teaching, Yeshaya's prophesying. That within itself is a sign. That within itself is a sign. That within itself is a sign. That within itself is a sign of the times. Gotta go, gotta wait, gotta run, gotta stay, gotta take a leap of faith, gotta kneel, gotta pray, each and every single day. How you show me your way, so I won't go astray, so I won't disobey. Gotta go, gotta wait, gotta run, gotta stay, gotta take a leap of faith, gotta kneel, gotta pray, each and every single day. How you show me your way,
yo, let me holler at him,
go astray,
check it,
so I won't disobey.
Each and every day, I drop to my knees and I pray. Gotta give thanks, I pray in threes. I mean, this is the least, considering from what I can see, from where He brought me. Getting them blocks with the guys, pack a Newport shorts and the same nines. Work in the thump in the stash box. Damn, there go the cops, like a firecracker. We hot, head down, arms out, had it stretched out. Now I'm stressed out. Father, can you show me what this lesson is about? Praying to the Father, Father, if you get me out of this one, I won't sin no more. Living in a world where Christ is a crisis, not comprehending that He's there for the lifeless. I ain't talking about physical, I'm talking spiritual. Those who have eyes, let them see, and those who have ears, let them hear. I declare all day, every day, I pray that I don't fall from Your grace when I disobey, when I disobey, when I disobey.
Gotta go, gotta wait, gotta run, gotta stay, gotta take a leap of faith, gotta kneel, gotta pray, each and every single day. How you show me your way, so I won't go astray, so I won't disobey. Gotta go, gotta wait, gotta run, gotta stay, gotta take a leap of faith, every single day. How you show me your way. So I won't go astray. So I won't disobey.
I've been tied to his word ever since I was a young cat. Being disobedient, a father I lack. No role model, growing up too fast. On a one-way to hell, foot on the gas. Going to church every Sunday, trying to make a change. Sunday afternoon, back doing the same thing. No principles, grown man at 13. Bullheaded, stubborn, will I ever change? Will I ever change? Tell me, will I ever change? Introduced to the Hebrew, never been the same. Never been the same, I ain't never been the same. Now I praise the Most High on the Sabbath day. Headed down the right path and the right way. Trying to keep his laws best of my ability. Praise the higher to keep me on the one way. Cause this world getting crazy like every day. All I knew as a child is to make my mama proud and to keep my papa proud. I said all I knew as a child is to make my mama proud and to keep my papa proud.
Gotta go, gotta wait. Gotta run, gotta stay. Gotta take a leap of faith. Gotta kneel, gotta pray. Each and every single day. How you show me your way. So I won't go astray. So I won't disobey. Gotta go, gotta wait. Gotta run, gotta stay. Gotta take a leap of faith. Gotta kneel, gotta pray. Each and every single day. How you show me your way. So I won't go astray. So I won't disobey.
Yo, listen up. I'ma tell you what you gotta do. All you gotta do is look at me. Look at me. And you make sure that you're taking care of. Last year I had my cards all different. I was chasing after fame, dollar bills and more women. Couldn't see the real picture, so money I kept spending. Trying to be like everybody when everybody's pretending to be someone they not, following these false lies. Like money is everything, but you can't take it when you die. Believing in these false dreams on the TV screen. I'm trying to let you see the truth that these TV dreams. Wake up, sagging your pants cause they do that. And why you ain't Gucci cause everybody do that. Chill, I'd rather listen to the Father. He's there for me when I need him as long as I keep his honor. I'm following the laws that he gave, the holy days that he made. Not man-made traditions that lead you right to your grave. Quicker, open your eyes and see the picture. That knowledge is not in college, it's written in the scriptures. Look, all you gotta do is look at me. Look at me. Just need you to make sure that you're taking care of. All you gotta do is look at me. Just need you to make sure that you're taking care of. You ain't gotta slip, you ain't gotta do what they doing just because they doing it. You ain't gotta slip, you ain't gotta do what they doing just because they doing it. Why do look at me. Always fall look at me. Why you do it? Lies or more lies they keep telling. Even though they doing wrong, these people still get jealous. Come on, eyes shut from the truth, they can't tell it. So they continue to buy these lies, these rappers sell them like this is straight madness. I gotta put some light on them. Closed-minded, got their brain numb, put some ice on it. They so lost, they never think on their own. The knowledge is in the book, so I gotta bring them home. Come on, forget that artificial flavor in your lifestyle. You need a new life, not some flavor in your lifestyle. Look, man will never tell you the straight facts. He will only release the things that keep you straight back. Like theories on evolution with no support. We didn't come from no monkeys, the monkeys came from the source. Up above, way above is technology. Open up your mind and forget it's psychology. Look, all you gotta do look at me. Look at me. Just need you to make sure that you're taking care of. All you gotta do look at me. Taking care of.
Look at me. Look at me.
Every day, my brother struggled just to wake up. Avoid the pain, take a substance just to stay afloat. Cause socially, economically, you find us on the bottom. They make the truth seem like a lie. A man with no power is buried alive. But this is the story of a black man. They don't know the untold story of a black man. They don't know. Man, it's so hard to be a black man. We fight to stay alive. When day to day we just survive. This is the story of a black man. They don't know.
I'm a black man, so I can let you know about it. It's so hard to make a living. You can't get a job, how you gonna stay grounded? Police all around you, the streets all around you. We on the news every channel. You kill our own people, burning out like candles. These rappers wanna talk about money. Black people still on the streets homeless. Black people wanna talk about money. Black people can't afford a new toilet. Walk around head high like we flawless. You gotta be crazy. We an endangered species. We murder our own babies. We lack knowledge, miseducated, no patience. Did you ever take a look in the Bible and see that we used to be greatness? We had a nation, outnumbering the stars. We abandoned our God. Take a look how we changed it. Slaves coming off of a slave ship. They used to put chains on the wrists. Now you put the chains on our necks. We're still slaves like we don't exist. We're still slaves like we don't exist. You better wake up quick before it's too late. Deuteronomy chapter 28. Look at it.
Black man. They don't know. The untold story of a black man. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Man, it's so hard to be a black man. We fight to stay alive. From day to day we just survive. This is the story of a black man. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. We started at the top, now we here. Here. I said we started at the top, now we here. Here. At the bottom. Oh great King, where have you gone? Do you remember? Is your legacy gone? Away, away. You were the first man with language, first to write and speak, first to form a system, spiritual belief.
So these people of the Bible was once prince and princess, kings and queens.
Now get up off your knees. This is the story of a black man. The untold story of a black man. Man, it's so hard to be a black man. We fight to stay alive. From day to day we just survive. This is the story of a black man. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know.
Of what they think. But they really have no understanding of how we feel as a people. Suppose the Bible had that answer. Suppose the Bible had that answer. Now think about it.
This is Nana. You're in tune to Rare Jewels with Clarity and Jens on the beat. Keep it locked.
This is how the UK do it. Rare Jewels Project. Come on. Come on.
Joshua. Hey yo, she cried in the street after watching her pain. Couldn't believe what I'd seen. Her soul tortured by flames. Obviously, she made screams, each cutting my lobe. She said, somebody help me to find hope. Yo, so I approached. Asked her if she needed my coat, cause it was raining. And life had a shivering cold. Said here's a fact, if you smoke, I see you looking a hero with me. I find it in the mirror when I look real close. She turned to me. Eyes held stories and songs. She said, well, if you look and find that your reflection is gone. Must admit it had me shook, feeling pain that strong. Cause when she spoke, it's like compassion was a slave to her tongue. I said, talk to me, tell me where it all stems from. She said, walk with me, where do I start? She wished her heart would stop beating like that of her son's. And she had drunk herself sober, wishing sanity come. She said she held him as his last breath left from his lungs, but didn't know he was involved in the road and the gun. She blamed herself for not keeping him away from the slums, and wished his father would have helped, but he was always a bum. She knows now why he told he was tired of crumbs. Wish she could have gave him everything that he'd ever want. What could I say? My heart bled with every thump. She said if I was on the roof now, I surely would jump. She said his name, I dare not say it again. I saw the pain, life had written it on her face. She said today, the day took my sunshine away. The night sky came and ever since then it stayed. Memories leave a stain, faces try to be brave. I can't even touch his room, it's still exactly the same. I fade and I fade as each hour passes. It plays and it plays. Yo, the scene just won't leave me alone. I held my breath, I had to think about my words when I spoke. I said, do you feel it so when you feel the wind blow? She replied, I see him in my dreams at night. He and I fly, then I awake to reality's light. Watching her speak, I realize to die to the beat for 9. It's common like sensos, the sound of a mother crying. Streets is cold, I heat them spitting fiery rhymes, giving sight to the blind, as vivid as every line. I read the signs that life throws up. These are the times I know love's praying for the dough, cause the road is full of donuts. Niggas from prison smoking roll-ups didn't learn their lesson back in jail before they can get their throat cut. Maybe we dumb, maybe we stupid. This stuff for the money surely ain't the work of Cupid. You just trying to clock the Rubik's Cube of life. Some are try from ruthless, others still strive, though it seems useless. So after talking to my mystery lady, I guess the thinking, will it change or forever stay crazy? So as I walk through the valley of the shadow of may peace be with you all. Cash is signing off, now stay with them. Listen, please, Lord, forgive them for they sinning, cause they know not what was written. How we're living, I believe that there will be a change to speak through me. I'm with you all the way, stay with them. Listen, please, Lord, forgive them for they sinning, cause they know not what was written. How we're living, I believe that there will be a change to speak through me. I'm with you all the way, wait.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I stay composed, no fear complex. Though amongst gritty streets, lost souls and petty beef, I ready heat from my pen on a blank sheet. My rap speed is attract me, taking batons from the crippled and weak that's overworked to eat. They struggling on the grind to find time to sleep, or find it hard to dream or spend their money in peace. My premonition, spit life, crush competition. My origins originate from them dark quarters, so I spew fresh water for the dark horses. The race for the faithful, not the swift horses, but to the ones that be looking out for the orphans. These fatherless times and sons bucking with nines before they got hair or puberties even defined. So my definition of a real MC is Christ in tan skin, resembling me, the reflection of reality. Hope is living in clarity. I'm with him, Lord. Be with us, Lord. I'm with him, Lord, cause you with him, Lord. The anguish of villains for hatred in children and chain them as killers till their nature is cold as the winter is chilling. It's grishing with pillars, suffocating their lungs and their feelings. Mothers will miss them, puppets in prison, cussing and dealing. Destructive resilience, knuckles and niggas punching they figures. It figures they swallowing liquors and forms of kindred. Ignored by the system, so bored in the school that they hardly listen. It's hard to dismiss it as this younger's lack of attention. Something is missing, depicting puzzling pictures. We fumble with sickness and only use all the medicine for the symptoms. As pedestals for the pimping, perpetual hellish position. I speculate when I spit this, will they ever take interest? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I stay composed cause you guide my steps. Regardless of what I face, none of it is a threat. For worse or better, all of my trials are for test. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I stay composed cause you guide my steps. Regardless of what I face, none of it is a threat. For worse or better, all of my trials just a test.
Now stay with them. Listen, please, Lord, forgive them for they sinning, cause they know not what was written. How we're living, I believe that there will be a change to speak through me. I'm with you all the way, stay with them. Listen, please, Lord, forgive them for they sinning, cause they know not what was written. How we're living, I believe that there will be a change to speak through me. I'm with you all the way, wait.
Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Conquer and divide. Giving us a false messiah at the Nicene Council.
Lamont.
I'm feeling like Black Eyed Peas, I scream, where is the love, man? These brothers crippin' and bloodin' is love by the Klux Klan. With the K in front of the others, they show us no love, man. Brothers killing they brothers to help with the Klux Klan. Brothers killing they brothers, promoting the racist movement. None of them even know it, it seems like they brains true in or absent. The state we in is disastrous, the states we live in, and now was built from the slaves getting they back with. They raped us and wrecked us. They used to say we was animals, claim they was our good shepherds, but really they was the cannibals. They was vile with the beatings, they made us slaves with their ammo, and then they gave us white Jesus. So when you see pictures of white messiahs and ministries, know the pastor's subliminally giving you white supremacy, and he's saying eat it. I know that Satan a liar because we ain't defeated. Ancient of days gonna erase the lies that y'all pastors teaching. Into Egypt again with ships. 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 Yeah. Into Egypt again with ships. Into Egypt again with ships. They say that ignorance is a bliss, for Hosea 4:6 say that my people destroy for ignorance, get a grip. Sweet America, land where they tarred and feathered us. That isn't work, they put in the work that Willie Lynch letter stuff. Like, let's make divisions among them, let's really tear them up. Put false religions among them, let's really spread the love of Jesus. Let's de-spiritualize them, that's how we gon' divide them. Let's keep their minds and their hearts' desires and souls from Zion. Let's feed their wives independence and make them self-reliant. Let's sell away all their children, their spirits slowly dying. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2 give a clear review. And the Apocrypha, that's the thoughts of them heathen dudes. Though I'm in Egypt, I never do as the heathen do. Care if you love or despise it, I'm still gon' speak the truth. Pictures of white messiahs and ministries, know the pastor subliminally giving you white supremacy, and he's saying eat it. I praise the Father, he gave us a way into the kingdom. He reigning sovereign, I promise, just take your Bible, read it. Into Egypt again with ships. 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 Yeah. Into Egypt again with ships. Into Egypt again with ships. They say that ignorance is a bliss, for Hosea 4:6 say that my people destroy for ignorance, get a grip. Israel, let's rise, go Shem, let's ride. Stay right, Israel, face thine. When you pray to the Lord, read scripts, endure to the end. Shun sin, go Shem, make war, bear swords for the Lord. Our God, go hard. In Christ, no fault. In Christ, no fault. Keep laws, commandments, or you will be abandoned. Remember that our kingdom is above this planet. If you want life eternal, gotta earn it, gotta grasp it. If you don't, in the end, meet inferno, that's tragic. When he come from the east and the west, through the gates, while the children of the kingdom being thrown in the lake. Go and read chapter 8, Matthew. Understand that in life, it's a struggle that we have on our hands. Most High shows no respect of person. If you live, then you earned it. If you burn, you deserve it. Into Egypt again with ships. 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 Yeah. Into Egypt again with ships. Into Egypt again with ships. They say that ignorance is a bliss, for Hosea 4:6 say that my people destroy for ignorance, get a grip.
I know who you are. Yeah, I say I know who you are. Yeah, come on. We stiff-necked, we wild, we on the corner, wildin' out. We ignorant, we proud, rebellious.
I know who you are, boy, you need some help. Open your mind and free yourself. Truth and knowledge overpowers wealth. Put education on the shelf and take a second look and see which route you took. Fall in love with a bunch of crooks and forget you're the children of that book. To the enemies they told you, made you believe anything they told you, and left you with two decisions: either choose death or choose religion. But you fell off Jacob's ladder and chose to listen to the master. Got caught in the devil's rapture, now your life is a whole disaster.
Yeah, I said I know who you are. I know who you are, and I know where you're going. We stiff-necked, we wild, we on the corner, wildin' out. We ignorant, we proud,
ones can't see it, got the truth but don't believe it. Cursed with being disobedient, to the days enslaved in Egypt. Then Moses said, let my people go. Still we act like we ain't know who was our father. We didn't even bother to listen, and not to mention we blatantly worship others. We went from one to another, we threw stones at our brothers. When they was trying to just bring us back to the truth, there's nothing wrong with that. Like Stephanos in the book of Acts, all he did was take it back.
Yeah, I said, I know who you are. I know who you are. And I know where you're going. We stiff-necked, we wild, we on the corner, wildin' out. We ignorant, we proud, rebellious, our style.
I know the keepers of the law were standing tall, staying righteous above them all. What's the call, coach? The other teams filled with many men that's lost hope, cause they don't know the identity, but I do, so they envy me. Cause you're a nation of people that's so rebellious, accusers of your brother. When he speaks the truth, you get jealous, but I stay one accord with all my righteous fellas, cause we know who we are, there's nothing else that you can tell us.
Yeah, I said, I know who you are. I know who you are. And I know where you're going. Yeah, I said, I know who you are. I know who you are. And I know where you're going. We wild, we on the corner, wildin' out. We ignorant, we proud, rebellious, our style. To be like them, we try. Our own culture, we deny. So unaware, we blind. We searching for a sign. I know who you are. 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 Who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are.
Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee.
But check this out. I'm going to send you to a people that I know is going to reject you and not listen. That means if this truth was for any other people first than Israel, we would be in the kingdom right now. Christ would have returned. Read on.
Verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me.
He says, listen, they will not listen to you because they won't listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'll try to help. Listen to me. I'll try to save you. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'll try to save you.
Why won't you hear me out? Please just listen to me. Your soul's on the line. Understand I'm trying to save you. You're constantly pushing me distant, man. Just listen to me. You treat me like your enemy, man. I'm trying to help you. Why won't you hear me out? Please just listen to me. Your soul's on the line. Understand I'm trying to save you. You constantly pushing me distant, man. Just listen to me. Why won't you listen to me, man? I'm trying to save you.
I heard a voice up in the distance. It said, I looked around and see nobody. They was listening to me. See, that's the voice you hear when you know they hate. Just pay attention.
I try to say.
In the Hebrew community, there's a shade tree. More than that, you know a name, simply amaze me. Shout out to Akarakasi, he gave Shai the scripture. Shai gave me the scripture, now I see things clearer. I give it from the gutter so they
listen to me.
I don't be coming over righteous like I'm.
I try to say.
Some Hebrews call my music pagan, they don't
listen to me.
But I'm just trying to do the work, look.
I try to help you.
But I define that most of these Judas is bougie too. So I go to the lie sheep and tell them we the Jews. And the Judas that I'm telling, man, they goons too. It's over for you nonsense Hebrews.
Why won't you hear me out? Please just listen to me. Your soul's on the line. Understand I'm trying to save you. You constantly pushing me distant, man. Just listen to me. You treat me like your enemy, man. I'm trying to help you. Why won't you hear me out? Please just listen to me. Your soul's on the line. Understand I'm trying to save you. You constantly pushing me distant, man. Just listen to me. Why won't you listen to me, man? I'm trying to save you.
On the last hour and the clock still ticking. Can bring it to your ear, but I can't make you listen. Once I found truth, all my friends went missing. They think that I'm distant, so they keep me at a distance. Take heed to the word and leave up off the curb. Learn patience, I'm a waiter and the Father who I serve. All you do is chase bread, that is for the birds. You fighting through the pain, being strong is a talent. Your soul on the line, but you got weak balance. Me, I keep my head up though, and I fast to get answers to what I read up slow. Make excuses for your sins, that's the wrong move. When you gon' change, cause you gon' lose. I'm trying to wake you up from your long snooze. This a history book, not just a good book, and maybe you would read it if you knew who it belonged to.
Why won't you hear me out? Please just listen to me. Your soul's on the line. Understand I'm trying to save you. You constantly pushing me distant, man. Just listen to me. You treat me like your enemy, man. I'm trying to help you. Why won't you hear me out? Please just listen to me. Your soul's on the line. Understand I'm trying to save you. You constantly pushing me distant, man. Just listen to me. Why won't you listen to me, man? I'm trying to save you.
Targeting the masses, trying to wake you from your slumber. Past the ace, passing the plate. We see failure to bring instruction. Trusting faithfully in substance. Making our people suffer while we face the repercussions. Aiding the deconstruction. Knowledgeable Christians just become atheists and believe nothing, cause they understand it's nothing but paganism in the custom. When your whole world's a lie, you become prone to reject knowledge. We uphold correct doctrine, withholding our flesh hostage. When you expose, pastor goes and redirects topics you told not to connect logic. Then you come to correct ours. So you Christians walking blind before you just enjoy the ride. Go to Luke 6 and 39, to Matthew 24 and 5. Trying to wake you to the reality the enemy's destroying lives. Pastors calm in our consciousness, got us spiritually more deprived. More aligned with the enemy, glorifying this wickedness. You keep them fortified with your ignorance.
I am at list.
Why won't you hear me out? Please just listen to me. Your soul's on the line. Understand I'm trying to save you. You constantly pushing me distant, man. Just listen to me. You treat me like your enemy, man. I'm trying to help you. Why won't you hear me out? Please just listen to me. Your soul's on the line. Understand I'm trying to save you. You constantly pushing me distant, man. Just listen to me. Why won't you listen to me, man? I'm trying to save you.
Listen to me. I try to save you. Listen to me. I try to help you. Listen to me. I try to save you. Listen to me. I am at list.
Yeah, that's right. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Praise the high by Shimmy Shay, man. Yeah. Every day in every way, all I know is discipline. And the laws of the Most High, that's right. Every day in every way, all I know is discipline. And the laws of the Most High, that's right. Thy righteousness, it's an everlasting righteousness. And thy law is the truth, that's right. Thy righteousness, it's an everlasting righteousness. And thy law is the truth, that's right. All I know is discipline. All I know is discipline. If I fall, praying to a higher, please forgive my sins. Wicked spirits trying to take me down, I ain't giving in. Evil thoughts run up in my mind, I ain't listening. In this world that we living in, you gotta be different. Set apart, can't follow the crowd. Warm to the proud, praise the higher. Ain't no other judge sitting up above your judgments. I always righteous, your loving kindness. I rhyme cause you're merciful and try. Singing praises to your name, every verse I spit for you. You the God of all gods, so I'm serving only you. You the power of Yeshaya, that's the word that came from you. That's your everlasting righteousness, your law, it be the truth. Prepare my soul
High. That's right. Every day and every way, all I know is discipline. And the laws are the Most High. That's right. Thy righteousness, it's an everlasting righteousness. That's right. And thy law is the truth. That's right. Thy righteousness, it's an everlasting righteousness. And thy law is the truth. That's right. What is sin? Sin's the transgression of the law. 1 John 3:4. That's a message to us all. I did not know lust, had no knowledge of the best till the law has said, what? Thou shalt not covet. It's the law sin? No. Oh no, God forbid. Don't you know the new covenant? He wrote his laws within and our inward part, meaning written in our heart. Violate your own conscience, Holy Spirit will depart. I don't think that they comprehend it, but you know we're not pretending. We don't really care about much if it's not commandments, and if it's not the law, I really can't rock with y'all. If you ain't linking precepts, you need to lock your jaw. I'd rather have wisdom before it rock it on. I'd rather have understanding before it watch that flaw. That ain't gonna save you. When they dropping bombs, that ain't gonna stop the shot. You can come in and chop them all. Every day and every way, all I know is discipline. And the laws are the Most High. That's right. Every day and every way, all I know is discipline. And the laws are the Most High. That's right. Thy righteousness, it's an everlasting righteousness. That's right. And thy law is the truth. That's right. Thy righteousness, it's an everlasting righteousness. And thy law is the truth. That's right. Shout out my Aunt Mike, man. Yeah, you know what it is, man. Praise the Honey Bash. Praise what he gonna eliminate this shit. Yeah. Shout out all the bros, man. Hey, all we know is discipline. That's right, that's right. All I know is discipline. That's right, that's right.
Yeah. Quan Masha Allah Ahaya Noah Ahaya High. Wake up, Judah. Lock into the Most High. Look. Look.
I'm straight in it just to win it. I said, brother, who you kidding? If you only knew the shoes that they never part from Judah. If you only knew the walk, sitting in your own sand. Listen to your acapella. The truth was always in your face, and even now you can't believe it. You deny it till you fall. I pray to God he pull you up. You searching for the only truth, looking for the men who can. Listen to your acapella.
Yeah, I be looking at the world, and even then I knew what's up. I can't believe it, man. I'm here. Shasha Allah, throw it up. Now I'm looking at these clouds. Here comes Yeshaya with his crown. The CD said just looking sight. Kwam Yasha Allah for the fight. We shine our light upon the night. It's hard to see, but so I walk. I'm always hearing all these lights, but there's no room for arrow talk. We suffer daily, best believe it. Neither walk, you barely breathing. Too much dirt up in your eyes, so how you know just what you seeing? Wanted truth, so now you eating. Pride is bound to pull you down. Now you back to eating swine. You dirty, silly, filthy heathen. Now you stealing from the greedy. Need Yeshaya for the freedom. Lead the flock, I never could. Sell us out, I bet you would. Kwam Yasha Allah on a high. Kwam Yasha Allah till we right. Till I dead and see the light. Kwam Yasha Allah till I die. Hit my switch and now my light on. I'm a Akim here with me. Till we running out from Zion.
I'm straight in it just to win it. I said, brother, who you kidding? If you only knew the Jews, that they never part from Judah. If you only knew the war, sitting in your own sand. Listen to your Shia preach. Listen to your acapella. Truth was always in your face, and even now you can't believe it. You deny it till you fall. I pray to God he pull you up. You searching for the only truth, looking for the men who can. Listen to your Shia preach. Listen to your acapella.
Walk with me high. It started out with Saul, first king of Israel. How you gave him a call? Say you know Esau, they done did your people wrong. So concerning the Amalekites just to go and kill them all. But he ain't finished them off, and it led to his fall. Out of order, so the most high like boy you saw. Kingship went to David, and he a real ruler, and he said
only knew the Jews that they never part from Judah.
But his son Solomon tripping with the dipping with the types of ice and different types of women. Caused a risen like some acrobatics. Israel splitting, got smitten, handcuffs on hands in prison, deep busy, man. The heathen had a plan to come into our land and take us up out of Bethlehem. They started worshiping statues. Now we think they the Jews, confused, can't lose.
I'm straight in it just to win it.
I said, brother, who you kidding? If you only knew the Jews, step to never part from Judah. If you only knew the war, sitting in your own sand. Listen to your Shia preach, listen to your opera, better truth for talkers in your face. And even now you can't believe it, you deny it to your foe. I pray to God he pull you up, he's searching for the only truth, looking for the men who can. Listen to your Shia preach, listen to your opera, better.
The Shia, he was from the slums, yep, he was from the ghetto and his hair was woolly. Nope, he wasn't a white fellow, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not singing heavy metal, I'm just giving you the blues. What it is, what it do. Aquana House the name, spreading brotherly love. I'm just trying to lock into the Father that's up above. When I first received the truth, I was all shoulder shrugs, wasn't trying to hear a dice on that Jesus stuff. I knew that Christ wasn't you, and he was Yahweh. He was born in Bethlehem, there wasn't a J around. I was searching for the truth, but lies was all around. So-called speaking in tongues, the churches sounded like clowns. Sticking to certain scriptures, government got us down. Shout out to El Ricard, Gabar, and Lord Yah, cause they been holding it down. They been speaking the truth. Praise the Most High, to y'all brothers, I salute.
I'm straight in it just to win it. I said, brother, who you kidding? If you only knew the Jews, step to never part from Judah. If you only knew the war, sitting in your own sand. Listen to your Shia preach, listen to your opera, better truth for talkers in your face. And even now you can't believe it, you deny it to your foe. I pray to God he pull you up, he's searching for the only truth, looking for the men who can. Listen to your Shia preach, listen to your opera,
The focus is not on self-gratification, it's on spiritual healing. Our spirit has been so lost in the past 400 years from the iniquities of our ancestors that the only thing that we can do is lock in to the Most High, Ahaya Shia. But instead, we want to prove each other wrong. 2 Timothy 3, 1-4.
Listen also, that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God.
Atomic Beats.
Never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted because I never made it.
Living in the world where nothing in this life is free, and making money is what only made sense to me. Make money, take money, that's what I would hear. Pop bottles, get the champagne crystal clear. In a fast car, switching lanes, switching gears. Keep the music bumping so I'm drowning out my pain and tears. I'm thinking I would be a famous rapper, make a record about slanging and drugs and name it after everyone that said that I would never make it. So hour after hour I'm pursuing greatness, and never stop to think on how the Lord is gracious, and never stop to thank the Lord for his patience. Too busy on the corner trying to make a statement that you'll kill your own brother, lay him on the pavement. Now, how are we supposed to ever build a nation when they feed us false dreams and their aspirations?
Never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted because I never made it.
We put so much into this world and we could show for it. Just to pimp your ride and get someone to show for it. Dope boy, just gotta get the dough, homie. I gotta shine, get the spinners with the chrome on it. If this is life, then consider me a failure. I never made it in this world cause I'm rebellious. I couldn't copy them and do what others do. I gotta live for what is right, I gotta live for what is true. I'm glad I didn't miss the fork in the road, cause I had to pull over for the sake of my soul. So now my bitterness tasting kinda bittersweet, cause I escaped the devil's trickery, and now I just wanna live for my savior, dodging darts of pagans in a boxing ring with Satan. I got angels in my corner, so who cares how they feel? I ain't make it in this world, so I could do the Father's will, real.
Never made it, my family devastated, a lifetime just wasted, bitterness has been tasted, because I never made it, my family devastated, a lifetime just wasted, because I never made it.
God is all you had and God is all you ever need. Just put the two together with some faith, just like a mustard seed. The Father's not the Son is not the Father, and the wisdom of this world is foolishness to my power. They slipped the Trinity in the 4th century, but when you look at history, you're filling all the missing keys. Now I'm on my knees praying that He'll take my sins. I try to find my friends, but they blowing in the wind. This the world we live in, a world that gives me chills, with stocks of corporate lies and politicians kill. Drones is in the hood, they blink and snap your picture. They vaccinate the public, but our children's getting sicker. I try to tell my people, but they don't wanna listen. They either chasing money or caught up in religion. The prophecies was written, I don't know what to tell you. I only thank the Most High that I became a
Never made it, my family devastated, a lifetime just wasted, bitterness has been tasted, because I never made it, my family devastated, a lifetime just wasted, because I never made it.
We stuck in a crooked system, full of hypocrites and man-made religions. They talk a good talk with bad intentions, continue to feed us lies and we listen. Invade our privacy without permission, they trick us into submission. The main device they use is television. Speaking to our subconscious, they market their new inventions. Their lynchmen only care about their acquisition. They hate to waive late fees, don't give extensions. These corporations, they rule the nation. They unite as one for world domination. Modern day Babylonia, they playing us all from Mali to California. So take the blinders off, let go of all this false. Find Yah's kingdom, no matter what the cost. See, He prepared a place for His chosen ones. Trust the Most High, the battle's already won. Corporations, they rule the nation. Corrupt corporations, they rule the nation. I said corrupt corporations, they rule the nation. Corrupt corporations, they rule the nation.
You are an old man who thinks in terms of nations and peoples. There are no nations, there are no peoples, there are no Russians, there are no Arabs, there are no third world, there is no West. There is only one holistic system of systems. One vast and immense, interwoven, interacting, multivariate, multinational dominion of dollars.
about the place where life is handed to the weary, and the name was given after Israel. I wanna let you know I made it safely to the place of my desire. Though my skin was dry, unable to perspire, I wore the right attire to sustain, but no way I could obtain. With no veil to fetch the water but the rain, it came as if I prayed for it. Then a rainbow cut the sky. When the sun emerged, the moisture vaporized. My soul began to dry. I stood beside the well to my surprise. The water started streaming down the side, just in the nick of time before the trickle of a tear from my eye. I lifted up my voice to the Most High, remembering the day of my affliction, cause I prospered at the time. Man, the feeling was beyond that of sublime. Like a lantern without veil, it got me home. Yet even though there's mysteries and knowledge that's unknown, through faith I'll plant this mustard seed to reap whatever's sown. By taking water from the well, I place it in my hand. Divide the portion evenly to sink into the sand. I once lived as a seed, then progressed into a man. I know for sure the Most High has for me a greater plan than He does for a blade of grass. The time passes in the hourglass. I wonder if my soul will rise and escape the ash. I dread the day my soul is taken and my teeth gnash. Every step and breath I make could always be my last. Damn, this journey comes with highs and lows, but it's no different for my family and foes. All I want is just a sip of water if Yeshaya offers everlasting life together with Him and the Father.
The Constitution just waiting, you see. I'm talking deeper than the sea. It's always something you please. Go ahead and dig in some of your roots, climb your family tree. See, life ain't thought up on them ships, and that's so hard to believe. You see, they hid it in the book, so I decided to read. Breaking down the puzzle, building on every beach. Jerusalem, the motherland. After we cross the Red Sea, Timbuktu, I go to city, really kings and queens. They remind you annually about your state of being. Captivities and imprisoning, that's why we fill up the big. Divide and conquer, it's how you break a nation. So my brother, if you a king, go ahead and take your place and solidify your castle, really trying to take us. UEP, Malcolm X, and MLK.
Yeah, they all be killers, man. I don't know if y'all paying attention. It's a black genocide out here. I'm trying to hit a story. I'm here to tell you my story. Our story.
The past already passed, the history repeats itself. Power is in the knowledge, so I'ma teach myself. Keep the lies beneath me, real office for each himself. Real eyes, realize, so they can see for self. His story by me, the blind to defeat himself. How versatile, brother, the best and left. A million men come on, but if we ain't taking the right steps, eugenics will end us, and there'll be none of us left. We need to jump to the front like Rosa, one to the chest like Malcolm. Where the truth is a vest, knowledge my helmet. I use my words as a text. Ain't that the history text? Blot out the nonsense that they teach in the next generation. I won't let them enslave them. The truth will set you free, but it starts in the brain, man. Been a drought for this world, and they've been praying for rain, man. Won't I control the clouds, so this is all in his game plan.
See that people that rise come about this situation, man. Go watch the Mind for 21 documentary. Get yourself out these ghettos, out these prisons. Come on, kings and queens, let's rise. We greater than what we're given, man. Forget the shortest month out the year. I got a lifetime worth of black history. Live it live.
Queens, you know the Avenue venues, DVDs, mixtapes, just a small donation. Incense, knowledge books. Rasta color headband held his dreads up, pushing crates of incense on a hand truck. A draft pick with New York Lynchwood, but he got traded. I gave a bum change, but I could tell he was faded. Jehovah Witness, passed pamphlets to Charles Dazen, not knowing that Yahweh Satan. Spiral staircase at Jamaica Center, custom stands from fruits to perfumes, nuts to cold water. Dollar bands allow food. I'm in my Ray-Bans, Raycon stance, no half moon, it's quite sunny. We act tribal, it's tight funny. And this modern day village got brews on deck with the pillage, but we supposed to move like pilgrims in the last days. No chinchillas, yo, that's crazy. But king's gonna be kings, right? Even if it's at the hands of an Edomite. I took the Seagram's light, thinking of ways to help my people see the light. Sometimes the truth hurt the extinction of regal life. The truth's too much of a burden. Plus I got my own problems. My things, stop trying to solve them. Just give them to the Most High. It was written in the scriptures if you wanna know why. Every day this how I hold mine. Corinthians, no kush, no sour, no la, Kadash, raw. Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you hear me? H Dizzy, 4D, 4G, copy, mimic, and follow. Don't forget the pace here, then share. Tomorrow we gon' do it again. Take care when you see me. Do you see me? Do you hear me? H Dizzy, 4D, 4G, copy, mimic, and follow. Right. Don't forget the pace here, then share. Tomorrow we gon' do it again. Take care. There was a time you accepted me with open arms. Thought I was a dawn, pretty and my goons carried arms. No license, whipping through the city rocking charms. Uptown to Pan Streets used to fight Saddam. Patriot then, but no Brady type. Always kept the crisp fade, Queens wavy type. Nowadays close season, whatever the day be like. Studying scriptures that became my daily life. Now I get a natural high of a higher shot, a higher shorty from the Ashar tribe said I was lava for dedicating and witnessing for the Messiah. I told her what's the difference between a thief and a liar. One is still a Saline, the other claim he have it. Walking into Wayne Reed, complimenting her fabrics. Scripture sisters honor their head, that's automatic. Could tell she was about her bread, but nothing drastic. So down to earth, it's like Nassau landed. In my head, I ain't have to go and keep asking. When you see me, do you see me? Do you hear me? H Dizzy, 4D, 4G, copy, mimic, and follow. Don't forget the pace here, then share. Tomorrow we gon' do it again. Take care when you see me. Do you see me? Do you hear me? H Dizzy, 4D, 4G, copy, mimic, and follow. Don't forget the pace here, then share. Tomorrow we gon' do it again. Take care. Bringing souls to that righteous too. Sometimes it's more than work, you gotta have that faith too.
of Christ that he died for you. Resurrected, now he lives inside of you. I've submitted to that, now I know my role. My spiritual growth is tall like Manute Bol. If you don't know, your spiritual growth is Muggsy Bogues. Grown kids playing, that's why you're always getting dunked on. Yeah, and I'll be standing there laughing at you. Got all them books, I got that King James stabbing at you. I use some precepts, so I know you feel it. They won't put me on their songs, cause they know I kill it. Yeah, shout out of real Judah, yeah, he really drilled. Us being the Hebrews, boy, that's a big deal. But you know Esau ain't gon' keep it real. Kwam Yasha, I love my Hebrews, yeah, it's time to build, yeah. Cause I just wanna live for him. He died for us, so I'ma live for him. Galatians 2:20, I'ma live for him. Man, y'all some Judases, man, y'all probably snitched on him. Not me, cause I just wanna live for him. Go fish and reel them in so I can build for him. Yeah, cause I just wanna live for him. He died for me, so I'ma live for him. Cause I just wanna live for him. He died for us, so I'ma live for him. Galatians 2:20, I'ma live for him. Man, y'all some Judases, man, y'all probably snitched on him. Not me, cause I just wanna live for him. Go fish and reel them in so I can build for him. Yeah, cause I just wanna live for him. He died for me, so I'ma live for him.
Mellow